Hello everyone and welcome back to another part of my Yamaha DT125 restoration. Today we have the engine on my stand here on my desk, and now it's time to disassemble it fully, replace all the bearings, all the seals inside, replace the clutches because they started slipping the last time I drove it, put in a brand new piston, make sure everything is clean inside, not leave any pieces of dirt, and make the blocks shine again. First thing I'm going to remove is the clutch side cover. It uses 8mm bolts. Also going to remove this little cover for the oil pump. My oil pump is disconnected, I'm not trusting that because it is like 40 years old, and it could seize at any given moment. I have this little cover out right now. I think this should be the water pump and this is the gear driver for the oil pump. I will try to fully delete this, make a block of plate so that this doesn't need to spin and draw engine power, because as we all know the Yamaha is so powerful that it needs another restrictor on the power. Let's remove this little cover here. This should be the water pump, and check the state of the water pump. If the impeller is good, if the seal is good. Yes, this was the water pump. The impeller looks okay. It has quite a bit of play, but I think that should be normal. Inside here looks good. I'm gonna put the bolts here so that I don't lose them. And I'm going to continue with the disassembly of the clutch cover case. Let's try and remove this. This is the clutch kick. Let's put it aside. somebody has replaced these bolts. Some of them are 8 mm, some of them are 10 mm. I'm going to be replacing them with our new 5 mm Allen key bolts. Just use this hammer, tap on the case. Oh, I forgot to drain the oil and I made a big mess. And here we go. This is the clutch case cover. Here we have the little indicator for the oil. This is the gear for the oil pump. I'm going to fully remove this because it is not needed. I'm just going to leave this for the water pump because I of course need the water pump to cool down the engine. Let's put this case aside along with the bolt for it. And I'm going to drain the oil first and continue with the disassembly of the Yamaha. Now it's time to remove the clutch. Should be an 8 mm. Yes. If this is too sharp for you, you can just put a little rack right here between the gears and the clutch won't move and you can disassemble the clutch pack. Now it's time to remove the cover using a flathead. This is a little ball bearing that needs to be inside for the clutch to work correctly. Put this here, do not lose the springs. And I see someone has done some redneck science just to make sure that the clutch didn't slip, but the clutch is burnt out and that's why it slips. You cannot use this stuff here. This is for the little springs. This is nonsense. Here we have the clutches. They are removed. Put them aside. Yes, now it's time to remove this bolt. And of course it slips. I made a crucial mistake. I should have left the clutches inside. And that is how you remove this little nut without using any screwdrivers and possibly breaking these. This should be pretty easy to remove. You can pry a bit using a screwdriver, but do not be too harsh on it. for any shims. We don't have anything here. We just have this here. Another problem I've spotted, this and this little dot need to be aligned and they aren't. So somebody didn't align this correctly. I will have to fix that issue when assembling the bike. Do not lose this little key. Be sure to keep it. Left side of the engine case is completely disassembled. Here we have 1, 2, 3 bearings, 1 roller bearing. This is the clutch actuator. Now let's put this aside and disassemble the gearbox. The crankshaft looks to be in okay condition. I'm not feeling any play, so this is the crankshaft that is going to be going back in the bike. I'm just going to put a new upper roller bearing for the piston. Let's put this aside too. Now time to disassemble this engine, this transmission. This seems quite easy to remove. And here we have the longer rod for the clutch. Here we have the balancer shaft. this needs to be put back in because I think it will have way too much vibration for the bike to be actually enjoyable to drive. I'm going to be replacing all of these little security rings, I guess. That's what you call them, I don't know. Just so that I don't have any problems of them disassembling inside of my engine.
Kada smo u sobi, tako svaku ja uvedem je na stranu, da joj kažem jednu tajnu manu. Nekada mi se da jebem pešanu, jednu u BG-u, ali drugu u Luganu.
Now it's time to check the gears. They look okay, a bit worn, but nothing to be afraid about. And here we have the other engine case with 4 bearings inside. I'm going to get some diesel fuel, and put the cases to sit in it. I'm going to be replacing all the bearings. It's time to remove them now so that I can go out and buy new ones. And it's time to clean the cases too. This comes onto the crankshaft. Be careful not to lose this. Now it's time to remove the bearings and seals from the other case.